Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about everything living in Seattle. Today we are focusing in on Renton, Washington, one of my favorite cities to live in because it is very centrally located. It's right between Seattle and Tacoma. I love Renton a lot. I think I plan to stay here for life, so if you ever are in the city, give me a shout. We can go to Club Break Cafe. It's the cutest little cafe in Kennydale. Anyways, as much as I love living here, there are some drawbacks to living in Renton, as with any city. So I'm quite excited to let you know what I love about Renton and what I would probably change about living here. Let's get into it. So pros, like I opened the video with, Renton is very centrally located. So if you look at a map, it is right in the middle of the greater Seattle area, right in the middle of King County. Commuter's dream, honestly, living in Renton. 405 runs right through Renton, and then right at the southernmost part of Renton is where 167 is, I-5, which leads down to Kent, which goes to Highway 18, which leads up to I-90. Honestly, if you lived in Renton, you could work anywhere. That's why I live in Renton, because I work everywhere. So as a real estate agent and driving 3,000 miles a month, I love that it's 20-30 minutes to Snohomish County and 20-30 minutes to Pierce County. Let's do a con, something bad about Renton. Well, like I said, we've got freeways everywhere in Renton. So there's freeway noise in a lot of the neighborhoods, especially in Kennydale, Highlands, downtown Renton. You could live in a house where you can see the freeway. So there's always a little shh in the background when you go outside. I've lived in Renton for over 10 years now, right on the freeway too, and probably around year 5 is when I stopped noticing it altogether. I'm pretty immune to freeway noise and I love it, and to me it's worth it because we're right there on the freeway. I can just get on the freeway and go wherever I need to go. But yeah, freeway noise is pretty apparent. If you want to live in Renton and you don't want freeway noise, Fairwood, Liberty Ridge, May Creek are very good places that are about like 10 minutes off the freeway. So, you know, not all of Renton is freeway noise. So pro, very centrally located. Con, freeway noise. Pro, Renton has fairly good schools. They're kind of a medium between Kent School District and like Bellevue School District. The high schools in general have very good above average ratings. Same with most of the middle schools and a lot of the elementary schools. So it's a great place to raise a family. Kids get great schools to grow up in. Con, like I said, Renton is essentially a medium between Kent and Bellevue. So crime rate is what I would call average because it's lower than Kent, which is more down south, and it's higher than Bellevue, which is up north. We don't get anything crazy in the news, but it is a place where you lock your car in your door at night. Renton is also slowly improving as more people come up. It's really a safe place, and it's where people go when they want to move from the south end and they're not ready to afford something like Bellevue or Newcastle yet. And they still want to be further from the city, but still be close to it and enjoy the great things that Renton has to offer. But it's a great place to live, and a lot of places in Renton have great views of the city, especially up north in Kennydale. It's on the water, views of Mercer Island, views of Bellevue. Kennydale is one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Renton. Another pro, we have a lot of awesome parks actually. Because Renton is one of the safer places to live, we actually do have kids and families come out to play. We have tennis courts and baseball fields and football fields. We have Jean Coulon Beach Park, Kennydale Beach Park. We have a couple great trails. We also have lots of community events that go on, especially in downtown Renton. Farmers markets and community parades, lots of fun stuff. Con of living in Renton, Renton is getting quite expensive to live. Over the last 10 or 15 years, a lot of people have been moving up to Renton from the south end, like I said, because of all the good reasons that I've mentioned. It's close to everything, has good schools, great for raising a family, and it's away from the city. So with that, demand is increasing and prices are going up. Prices are increasing everywhere with the market anyway, but Renton in particular has gone up quite a bit because people are seeing the value in living here. So as of June 2021, you can live in Renton for as little as, I want to say, $450,000. This is going to be like in the Highlands or in downtown Renton, and then the average home price in Renton is about $715,000, and then it can get as high as $3 million if you want to go live on the lake in Kennydale. So that's a drawback. If you want to live in Renton, we got to do it now before the prices go up more. And living here, I do a lot of work here. I come across the occasional off market or two that I get to share with a client and totally skip all these bidding wars going on right now. So with that said, those are my pros and cons of living in Renton. If you have any questions on this, please let me know. Renton is my city. I love it here. I'm here to help. You can reach me below, call me, DM me, text me, whatever you want to do. Let's connect. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one.